Okay. I'm going to give this one more attempt, guys. And if it doesn't work, I'm afraid I'm done. Let's try that. Yeah, one of my chat docs isn't working, so I've had to open the YouTube window as a separate thing, so I can see your chats if you're talking to me on YouTube. On Twitch it's fine, but YouTube for some reason. Right, guys, I'm going to try one last time, and if I have any more issues, I'm just going to have to call it a night, because it is now half an hour after I wanted to start. And, yeah. Just sorry to be a bit, I don't mean to sound like a grump, it's just that I've had not much luck with my computer, and my computer basically having a hissy like that, I'm just, nah, I don't want to keep attempting this if it's not going to work out. Right, so, Bestlorium, if you do come up to the stream, I will I'll honour this and finish this off, and then I'll also do I'll try and do Chihiro as well. Anyone else want to make suggestions? Go right ahead. But like I said, if this does go wrong again one more time, I'm out. So I'm for tonight, and I need to seriously look up what the issues are with my computer. So let's try it one more time. Alright, I'm going to ink it now. Let's ink it. Hey, Bestlorium. I was just saying I'm going to try this one more time, and if I do have any more technical errors, I'm just going to call it a night. Hopefully it'll all be okay. Sorry to have such a shaky start today, guys. My light's gone out again. This is what I mean. I'm having technical issues just at the wazoo. It's crazy. Oh no, Ro, it's not my computer's haunted, it's because my computer's old. And I just need to get a new one. But I ain't got any money. Once I've moved, I'm hoping I should have some money saved, money left over from the house sale that I'll be able to, get a new computer. That's, I mean, need of it now. If I'm doing these streams, especially, my iMac can't take it, so it's time for an upgrade. And Bestalorium, I don't actually know anything about this guy. So, is that true? So you say he killed an entire mafia gang only because a parent of the mafia boss was putting his music too loud. So that's crazy. It's like the Punisher, but a beam. True story. True story, bro. It's free on YouTube. Maybe someday I'll watch the film. To be honest, mate, I don't have time as it is. An hour, and maybe when I'm working, maybe I'll put it on in the background when I'm working or something at some point. Especially if it's free on YouTube, you know. Right. I'll ink his. Oh, he wears like little pants, doesn't he? It's like this, isn't it? It's like that. Right. I'll give him. I'll just do the black on it. Bestalorium, will you colour in black and white? Yeah, this is what I do. It's just, I only really on the streams do pencil and ink, and that means it's just, black ink, pencil, and that's on white paper. That's it, really. I'll do, if I can, I'll do some digital stuff as well, which will involve colour, but for now I'm just sticking to doing this, And if you follow me on Instagram, then some of these drawings end up on Instagram with like a half tone about it digitally. Because I can't add half tone for real. I wish, but half tone paper is expensive. And from Japan, really. Right, there we go. Vessalorium. 1 killer bean. But that's okay. Right. Ro, shall I do Chihiro then? From Spirited Away? Oh, thank you, Vessalorium. Right, I'm going to put this away. So we're done with this one. There you go. Cool. Right. Moving on to drawing 2. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being in your comfort zone. That's the whole point of being like, these streams are supposed to be pretty chill and stuff. It's no biggie at all. No biggie at all. And it's still a movie. And it's also a movie I've watched, so I feel I can actually understand this a bit better. Just checking, guys, because it looks like it's quite a quiet stream tonight as well, it seems. I mean, what probably doesn't help is the fact that it's been I've had to stop and start like 40 times. That's probably doesn't help. Yeah, it's quite quiet on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, well let's do Chihiro and see how it goes. And if it picks up, I'll carry on. And if it's still dead, then I will I'll end it there. It's really, yeah. Right, let's go for it. So I'm just reading what you're saying, right? Yeah, we'll see. I'm happy just to honestly, after the technical issues I've been having and stuff, it's kind of dampened the whole thing for me a little bit. I'll be honest. Happy to proceed with getting the one like that, the one for Besthlorium done, and this as well. My Secret Nightmare. Hello, welcome for thanks for joining us. Yeah, you're fine. No, no, you're all good. Don't worry. Yeah, the stream has been having several errors anyway. It's been stopping and starting and all kinds of stuff. The chair from Suzumi? I'm not sure what that is. I'll look it up. I'm going to do Chihiro first. It's really hard to find just a picture. Hang on. You know what I've got? And I'm sure you've got this as well, right? Probably got this somewhere. Give me a second, I have an idea. I'm having a hard time finding a character design sheet of a, hang on. Every self-respecting fan has this, right? Give me a second. Let's see if I can find it in here. God, such beautiful illustrations. Yeah, I find her a lot in her shirt, this thing, but the problem is I decided not to draw her in that shirt. So I'm trying to find, like, just finding a front-on image seems to be really difficult. Something here, maybe. Aha. This one and this one. Okay. Hey, Maria. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's see if I can get. not rolled up, is it? It's kind of like... Oh, no, they are rolled up. They're sort of... Honestly. I may have to take a bit of artistic liberty just because I'm screwing it up. Let's go with that. Evening, boss. How are you? You alright? I'm doing good, thank you, mate. I am just drawing Chihiro for Ro over on Twitch because I'm taking requests for characters from film. So I'm drawing them in pencil and ink. So here's Chihiro from Spirited Away, which is a brilliant movie. I was about to say, if you haven't seen it, most people have seen it here, I'm sure. think I can probably draw Clint Eastwood. Man with no name. I have never drawn Clint Eastwood in my life. Give me a second. Also, it's interesting because you're normally on Twitch, aren't you? JK? That's Joe Kelf. Joe? Are you not on? Just threw me for a second there. Sorry, man. Keep getting. Sorry, Joe. When you're saying you're getting errors, well, like what kind of errors? Because I'm having so many technical issues today. This message is not sending on my end. No explanations as to why. It's really weird. I don't know what to say, mate. YouTube is censoring. Hang on, I'll have a look at what you've sent me, Joe. Sorry, everyone. programming will return very shortly. God, there's a load of messages. I'm so sorry, Joe. You sent me so many messages. I just haven't replied to them. Really weird. So you're just getting errors. Okay, well, I have no idea why it's doing that, mate. I can only apologise. It has been quite rubbish today, to be honest. So I'm not surprised. See you in a bit, Roy. Yeah, I've had quite some bad technical issues, Joe. It's the stream has started up 3 times. And I thought basically if this doesn't work out, I'm done for the evening. But luckily, touch wood, it seems to be working okay at the moment. Well, part of it, probably my computer, is probably part of the reason. Sorry, Joe, I'm answering Joe's question on Twitch, by the way, if anyone's watching on YouTube. Joe put very strange. Any clue as to what caused it? It could be anything with when it comes to my tech at the moment. My computer, it could be my internet. My light went off. I had my light I've not been using. I just gave up and turned itself off, and I've just been done. So I'm a bit darker. I think I'm just having one of those days where maybe there's a ghost in the machine or something. But yes, what doesn't help is my computer sucks. It's old and sucky. yeah, it's very frustrating when you're trying to do these streams and you want to keep them consistent and like all that, and you get like multiple like streaming errors in one day. It's quite frustrating. That's all. It seems to be every time I try and build up like momentum. So like I'll have like I start my streams even if I'm not on yet. I start my streams at 7 o'clock with a 7:30 kind of start. But like the streams themselves, they're streaming from 7 just to get people on board and people know like, oh, it's time to start stream soon and all this other jazz. And it seems to be every time I eventually move from the waiting page to the stream itself, it cacks itself. It's crazy. It's been doing that frequently every single time for the past month, I'd say it's been doing that. And YouTube then makes it 2 different streams, which is very annoying. So yeah, it's frustrating, and I'm probably not explaining it well. I'm not exactly tech-minded, and I don't know streams enough. Enough about streaming, but that's what it seems to, I don't know what it is. That's what it seems to do anyway. Hey, Ro. It's getting there. Yeah, who knows, guys? But hopefully, once I've switched to a new machine and everything like that, and fresh start, and I'm hoping it means everything will work. Fingers crossed. It's funny you're saying that. I put extra RAM in it as well. You're right. I should have just used sacrificial blood of some kind, and maybe the ghosts, the spirits, will be actually okay with, me streaming, like once a week. That's all I want. Is once a week. That's all I want. A once a week stream, guys. And I just seem to every single time have some sort of technical issue, whether it's a minor thing or a great big thing where it craps itself. I wonder if there's anything else I need to add. Yeah, I'll do, There you go. There's Chihiro from the seminal classic Spirited Away. Yeah. Joe, I will do your request. However, I need to do My Secret Nightmares first. Over on YouTube. What was it again? My Secret Nightmare? I can have a look in the chat, but it's just easier if you could just put it back in the chat. Sorry to be a pain. But I will have a look. It was a chair. It was a chair. That's specific. It was a chair, wasn't it? The chair from Suzumi. Okay, I'll have a look. Let me have a quick look. Anyway, Ro. There you go. Right. And I even did the little sprite things on her back. Right. Oh, I'm opening another pack of card, guys. With you, between you guys and Instagram, not Instagram, comic conventions, I've run out of cards. I had to go and buy some new ones, some more even. Because yeah, I don't use white paper. I use white card. I have to. I'll be too heavy. Plus, I use ink and it goes through if it's paper. Right. The chair from Suzumi. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely do that. It's not going to take me long at all. Suzumi. Ah, Suzumi. Yeah, I'll absolutely do that. That's a cute idea. I like that. Hang on. I might... No, I'll do a big one. I'll do a big drawing. It's fine. Won't take me long. Yeah, Joe, I'll definitely do Clint Eastwood next because that's quite a mixed, a very mix of stuff then. But I can definitely do this chair from Suzumi. Won't take me long. I mean, look, that's the, don't you see that? That's the chair. Won't take me long at all. I like that idea. That's a very good one, My Secret Nightmare. I like that. I've never seen the movie though. What's it? What is the film? Oh, I don't want any spoilers. Sorry, I just saw something on Reddit saying like, "Who is the chair?" I'll leave it just in case. So looking at the legs of the chair, they're not that sturdy, like some of them bent in and stuff. No, they're not. No, they look a bit more like... Sorry, some images I'm seeing have the chair in more disarray and despair, in disrepair. So I'm gonna give him straighter legs though. The chair. I say him. Sorry, I don't even know what. Just assume the gender of the chair. I apologise. Them. Great suggestions tonight, by the way, guys. I'd say. Yeah, sorry, my secret nightmare. I'm having real issues with the stream. Joe was just saying, who's moved over to Twitter instead. He's been having errors on messages on YouTube. Every 2 messages. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's an adventure about going through doors and it's made me cry. Okay, that's enough for me. I'll check it out. See, one of those really beautifully drawn animes as well. Like Weathering with You. I watched that. And, oh yeah, looking at it, it's a pretty film, isn't it? And it didn't make me cry. It was very, very emotional, very melodramatic. And that was one of those ones where, honestly, it made a Big Mac from McDonald's look tasty as hell. And I was like, when I was watching that film, because I saw it in the cinema, I was saying there is absolutely no way that a Big Mac has ever looked that good. But it was all like, sort of almost like Ghibli-esque painted, so it was just like amazing, you know. Sorry, I'm just looking at my. Sorry, I've been neglecting some of the chats. What's it? Sorry, I haven't even looked at the Twitch chat. Give me a second, guys. You sure you can do this? Chairs are pretty square. Thank you, chair. Yeah, chairs are a pain, but this chair looks a bit weird anyway. It's kind of like badly made, almost. It looks like. So I kind of thought I can get away with that. I don't mind. I can draw chairs. I just drew one. It's meant to look a bit rubbish. Cat snoring. Rose just said that the cat snoring made her jump. No, I get it. I get it. Cats do stupid stuff here too, and they make me jump. Knowing how you. Oh, Joe was hinting at the chair, saying like, I probably feel the same way about how I feel about drawing Transformers. Now, I have no. Don't get me wrong. I think drawing Transformers is very cool. It's just that there's the whole when you're drawing robots. Well, depending on the robot, but let's say Transformers, because they're very good, because they're very much usually boxy. You're sort of working on anatomy, but then having to box it all, and it's really quite difficult. So chairs I can do. I can draw chairs. Roger said Suzumi is by the same studio as Weathering with You. Well, that makes sense. I was looking at it and it looked a bit like that. Yeah, and Your Name. I know, and Your Name is made by the same studio as Weathering with You. I just didn't know about this one. But I've never seen Your Name. I've seen Weathering with You, though. I can't remember why I watched it. Because I don't really know of the director's other stuff. I'm not really too bothered. It's good though. I enjoyed it. I wasn't rushing out to go and watch Your Name, but I do appreciate Weathering with You. At the very least. People might know this. In the English dub, does Harrison Ford do a voice in it? Because when I was looking at pictures for this chair, there's a picture of someone's built the chair, and Harrison Ford's holding it for some reason. So I don't know. Is he in it? Is he in the English dub? Roger said yes. Okay. Well, I mean, that would make sense, right? Because he is holding the chair. Honestly, guys, what a world we live in that we got to the point now where Harrison Ford himself is doing an English dub. It's crazy. The talent they get on these now, on these dubs. It's just, you know, Indiana Jones himself. I did think that though when I watched The Boy and the Heron as well. It's like got to the point where I think everybody's just jumping at the chance to be in a Ghibli film now. Funnily enough, Joe is making an in joke because I said about. So I have nothing against Harrison Ford. But I do dig into Harrison Ford a little bit just because I know the man just is so grumpy, and I don't think he particularly cares about anything at the moment anymore. That's fine. I get it. He's an old man, so he's done. But I still think he does things for money, right? So like when the new Indiana Jones film came out, for example, I was like, who asked for this? And I don't think anybody did. But he was like, yeah, I like money, kind of thing. And I remember seeing Blade Runner 2049, and Blade Runner 2049 is one of those films where I did not expect. I thought I was going to hate it, you know, because I was like, why would you? Why that doesn't need a sequel? Blade Runner doesn't need a sequel. Then it turned out it was bloody brilliant. So if you haven't seen it, go check out Blade Runner 2049. It's a fantastic film. But Deckard's in it, which isn't a spoiler. He's in the trailer. The guy that Harrison Ford played, or Deckard? No, that's like Picard. Deckard. But it's just Harrison Ford wearing a normal shirt because in the original movie he's wearing a coat and all kinds of stuff. It's like a costume. This is just Harrison Ford just rocked up onto the set. Grey shirt and cargo pants is what he wore, and that's what Joe was just saying. But yeah, I think I still stand by that. I think he just does that. If he can get away with it, he'll just wear that, and that's his outfit. That's what he wears normally. Yeah, that was her mum. Sorry, my secret nightmare. I'm just looking on YouTube. I don't actually know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was her mum. She passed away though. What? Is the chair her mum? Spoilers. But yeah, I'll probably check it out at some point. I've seen the Blu-ray secondhand in some places. How's that, My Secret Nightmare? There you go. There's the chair from Suzume. I'll sign that later. We need to do Clint Eastwood now. The Man with No Name. Just gonna quickly look that up. Oh yeah, the classic Clint Eastwood. I thought so. I saw that film so long ago. That was like, I think it was high school when the last time I saw this movie. Good film though. Okay. Here we go. Last one of the night. Probably gonna just do like a mug shot type thing, like or bust. I think. Since we're on the clock. I'm just going to quickly take a swig of water. Oh. Stay hydrated, guys. Hey, Ollie. I made this over on YouTube. How are you doing? You alright? You good? Messed up my eye a little bit. I will work it out. Hmm. I'm sorry, Ollie. I'm doing great. Um, I'm doing this last thing on stream, and then I'm gonna go and do anything else. I haven't decided yet. Probably just gonna sit and watch TV before bed. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Sorry about the music video. Well, not. I mean, not sorry. I mean, I get it. You're bored of it. I get it. I've been there. I've been working on something lately. I'm not. I've kind of got a bit bored of, to be honest. But I hope it's going all right. Just seeing if there's anything else I can do. There you go. That's better. Something else bugging me about it. Give him a little chompy chomp. Oh my god, you're doing So I was just looking at what Ollie was saying over on YouTube. You're hand drawing it, amazing. Oh yeah, if you, as usual, whenever he turns up, I have to say this. If you're not following I Made This on anything and everything, then you should be, because he's very talented. His stuff is great. He does stop motion animation as well as 2D animation. He was just talking about the hand drawn stuff, and he's also a really nice bloke. So go check him. Does some really cool music videos and everything. That's better than. I'll do. I knew I was going to mess up that eye though. Honestly, doing like really squinted eyes is really difficult. I Made This. EYE made this. Go check him out. Thank you, Joe. I hope you like it. I was going to attempt to do his eyes, but they're so... I was like, nah, I prefer like this. on his... Has a pad, doesn't he? Oh yeah, he's got that little... Okay, I think that'll do. There we go. Almost got it in the space of... Considering I've never drawn Clint Eastwood in my life, I think it kind of works. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, anything that bugs me. This bit around here, no, I've done it, I don't like it. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There you go, Joe. One Clint Eastwood. Right. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I think that's going to be me done for the night. Let's go do a little roundup of what we've got. So, weird request to start. I got Killer Bean from the movie Killer Bean, I think it was. I've never heard of this film in my life. There we go. Killer Bean, done. Chihiro from Spirited Away. I'm pretty happy with that, how that came out. Let me put it there. The Chair from that movie. The Chair from that anime film, whose name I've completely forgotten. Give me a second. Is it Suzumi? Is that right? Suzumi? Yeah. The Chair from Suzumi. And finally, Clint Eastwood from The Man with No Name. Whatever his name is from that film, I don't actually know. Let's put it here. Okay. Let's go with that. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Sorry about if you were... Sorry. I was about to start a thing and then I just seen Joe just said, funny enough, he doesn't have a name. Yeah, that's... I haven't seen the film since high school, okay? And I know that's in the title, but that's not the point. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I know we had some technical difficulties at the start. I'm glad you stuck around, though. It does mean a lot because, honestly, I was at my wit's end, but you guys helped me bring it back. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me this Monday evening. Assuming my computer doesn't blow up next time, I will see you all next week for another one, I guess. Really, great suggestions, guys. Keep them up. So I'll see you next week.